Sister, first of all, very good afternoon and Happy New Year. It's very late, but yeah, Happy New Year. And yeah, tell me, how's your day been going so far and how are you feeling these days? It's the new year. Last we met in 2023 and now it's 2024.
Yeah, you are telling correct. Yeah, today, yeah, because New Year is started, so yeah, I'm feeling good, and my New Year resolution is how to become fluent in this language. So this
It's
day,
not,
I
it's not only you. I think most of the women who have
yeah
just made
learning.
this journey part of their life, so all of them, they are having this thing as a new year resolution. They just want to master this English language.
Yeah, because everybody is learning this language. Everybody want to reach our destiny.
Yeah,
That's why. Yeah. So
yeah,
how is your
maybe
day?
for
Yeah.
some people this journey will finish very soon, but for some it will be very long. But yeah, we have to be on the journey, we have to be consistent. And on the top of the that we have to do is just enjoy the journey, go with the flow, don't worry
Yeah,
about anything.
because when you set like a particular time and a particular month, you have to reach on March and April. That time your time will be set. Not that time you will you have to means you have to pressurize yourself how
Yeah,
to become goal. So it's my point of view. You are learning this language, and apart from you enjoying that, you can learn anything.
yeah, I think this thing is only for those who who wants to pressurize themselves, only who wants to clear any kind of exams,
Yeah,
competitive exams. For them taking these kind of pressure, it's okay, but for housewife it's not that, because already we, as a human being, as well as a homemaker, as a mother, we already
yeah,
have so lots of pressure and tension, lots of stress. We are dealing with
yes.
these kind of things. So yeah, we have just started this journey to enjoy and to put ourselves in that particular situation where we have to use creative ideas, creative ways to learn this language.
Correct. Yeah, because when you will think like that, no, I'm not learning. I'm not thinking like that. Everything you will think like that. Yeah, problem will happen. Is every time you think like that, no, I am making mistake. I am failing. So many things. Every time you continue going in your mind. So I
So how's
also
your practice going on these days?
this day just going on because winter season is going on and days are very short. So, so morning will start and when night will come. So I means you can say how can I tell? Means 10
I'm
o'clock.
also facing these kind of problems. I also face. I
You
can
mentioned
understand.
2 o'clock. That time I said no, I will ready that time. But that time I think so. I am having lunch, so I thought no, ma'am will give message. Then I'll join with
So
her.
you didn't have your lunch?
No, I
Okay,
had
then
because
it's okay. Then it's
yes,
okay.
yeah. So
That's first of all, to take care of your health. After this, everything is there.
yeah, correct,
Everything
yeah.
is learning a language. It's a skill. It's not more than our life.
Yeah, so that's why I know because of a bit, but summer will be start. Then I think so. I have time little bit more
Yeah, we have
because
enough time.
yeah, because nowadays 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock is full looking like outside weather full foggy. So
Yeah,
everybody
even today after 1 p.m., then the day has been little bit cleared. Otherwise, it
yeah
was totally foggy.
yeah. So how you manage in your village, like, because in city in the house is a very pack. When you live at a home, say it's not a big deal. You have to face like a warmer and geyser. So many things are available. Then how you face in your village
We
because
use
it's
we use
open.
fa- we use fire. We lit the
Okay.
fire in the very morning. Then after cooking food means then all the members they just all sit together, and then this is the perfect way to sit with all the family members, by listening their stories, and yeah, as well as to keep ourselves warm. It's nice way, and I think there's only one and last option for us,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we
Because
don't have any kind of access of geyser or these kind of things. But I think in the morning time when I have shower, when I have shower each and every day, the water, when we have a natural water which is really very hot.
Hot, yeah. Like you using a hand pan, so that type of water, like you warm water, not like
Yeah,
here supply water is coming, so that water is very cold. You can't use without you will go hot water, then you use, because supply water is very cold water.
I think we don't have a hand pump. Actually, we have a submersible.
Okay, but yeah, summer season is also coming like fresh water, I think
So
so.
fresh water from the ground,
Yeah,
under the
so
ground.
that is, yeah, so that is also good.
Yeah.
So,
So for
so how,
today's video, I have made a little bit interesting in order to make this conversation little bit interesting and knowledgeable. We are going to
yeah,
talk on should. Should, it's a modal. You know that, as you always already know. Should.
yeah, yeah.
So we use this world, we use this model at very places. Means जहाँ पे हमें कोई काम करना चाहिए should. So
You have to use
how many uses you know about should?
should means you have to give like order. I'm correct?
Yeah,
I have to give order. This much knowledge I have, because when I go to tell, baby you have to, आपको ये काम करना चाहिए, आपको वहाँ स्कूल जाना चाहिए, तो you that time you have to use should. Whenever
should.
I have to order, then that time I have to use should.
So today we are going to learn different uses of should. एक
Okay,
है
okay.
should कि कोई काम
Yeah.
करना चाहिए, ठीक है,
Mm-hmm.
किसी को कोई
Yeah.
काम करना चाहिए. सो शुड बी का क्या मतलब है? शुड बी, अगर हम शुड के साथ हम बी लगा देते हैं तो
Should be, because I don't know so much
जो
about
बी है
this.
ना, जो बी है
हाँ.
ना, ये यहाँ पे स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग का इंडिकेटर है. शुड बी,
Oh,
तुम्हें वहां
होना,
होना चाहिए.
you should be
यू
there.
शुड बी एट होम, तुम्हें घर पर होना चाहिए. यू शुड बी एट
Like,
ऑफिस, तुम्हें ऑफिस
yeah.
में होना चाहिए. बी मीन्स होना. ओके.
Okay, been. Okay,
हाँ,
okay. I
शुड जो होता है
understand.
नॉर्मली, फर्स्ट जो शुड है, कोई काम करना चाहिए मीन्स ये एक्शन के लिए होता है. तुम्हें ऐसा करना चाहिए, तुम्हें वैसा करना चाहिए,
Okay,
वो
you should
एक्शन
be.
के लिए शुड बी.
Yeah.
हाँ,
Okay, okay. You
शुड
should
बी.
be. Yeah. You should be have lunch. You should be have go there, something like that. I can
नो,
use this.
यू शुड बी, यू शुड बी एट होम, तुम्हें घर पर होना चाहिए, तुम्हें ऑफिस में होना चाहिए, तुम्हें पार्क में होना चाहिए, वहां के लिए
Should be.
जहाँ पे. हाँ, जैसे कि आपको अपने चिल्ड्रन को कहना हो, बच्चों को कहना हो कि यू शुड बी इन द स्कूल एट दिस बाय दिस टाइम, इस टाइम के हिसाब से आपको स्कूल में होना चाहिए, है ना,
Okay, okay,
वहां पे यूज
okay.
करते हैं.
I
नेक्स्ट है
understand.
शुड हैव.
Should
शुड हैव.
have. Yeah, because these days I'm not focused on a model. Have the you, then you tell, then
ओके.
I can have a
शुड हैव
sentence.
मीन्स, शुड हैव मीन्स कोई चीज होना.
I have
वो है
I
स्टेट ऑफ पोजीशन.
could have, I could have
आई शुड
knowledge.
हैव.
I should
या,
have English knowledge.
यस, यू शुड हैव इंग्लिश नॉलेज. यू शुड हैव अ कार, तुम्हारे पास कार होनी चाहिए. यू शुड हैव ब्लैंकेट, तुम्हारे पास कंबल होना चाहिए, कुछ भी आपके पास होना चाहिए. यू शुड हैव. ओके.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
फर्स्ट है शुड, कोई काम करना चाहिए, जहाँ पे हम
Mhm.
एक्शन के लिए यूज करते हैं, ठीक है. दूसरा है शुड बी. शुड बी वहां पे हम यूज करते हैं जहाँ पे हमें दिखाना हो कि तुम्हें इस पर्टिकुलर पोजीशन में होना चाहिए, स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग को जिसको हम बोलते हैं. नेक्स्ट है शुड हैव, तुम्हारे पास कोई चीज होनी चाहिए. ओके.
Okay. Should I should have home.
नो
New,
नो,
I know.
हाँ, यू शुड
I
हैव.
yeah, I should have a new home.
आई शुड हैव अ बिग हाउस और बिग होम, जैसा भी आप चाहो कि आपके पास जो भी होना चाहिए. यू शुड हैव अ आईफोन.
Yeah. So I should have new clothes.
यस, ऑफ कोर्स.
Yeah.
अब इसको अगर हम पास्ट में देखें, अगर हम कोई स्टोरी बता रहे हैं, ठीक है, हमें ये सारी चीजें हमें पास्ट में बतानी हो कि तुम्हें ये काम करना चाहिए था.
I should had
यू शुड. अब
had.
एक्शन के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? यू शुड have, उसके बाद हम वर्ब के थर्ड फॉर्म लगाएंगे.
Okay,
जैसे कि
you should have like मीन्स आपको पढ़ा नहीं चाहिए था, पर्टिकुलर
ओके
थिंग
ओके,
चाहिए.
लेट मी क्लियर योर डाउट्स. तुम्हें स्कूल जाना चाहिए, तुम्हें
तो
स्कूल जाना चाहिए. If you
you
want, then you can take a notebook. If you want, then you can take a notebook and write it down.
yeah I have not taken right now because a video is recording, then after that I will
Okay,
write.
okay. Okay, then you will do.
Yeah.
जैसे कि आपको स्कूल जाना चाहिए, you should go to school. Okay?
Yes.
और तुम्हें
Yes.
स्कूल जाना चाहिए था, you
Third
should
form.
have. You should have gone to school.
Okay. Okay. When I
Any
use
time?
in when I use in that sentence verb, तो that verb I have to use third form.
अगर हमें शुड हमें प्रेजेंट के लिए यूज करना है कि अभी किसी को आप बोलो कि तुम्हें यार ये काम करना चाहिए या वहां जाना चाहिए, ये काम ऐसा होना चाहिए, तो वहां पे हम शुड यूज करते हैं. बट हम इसी चीज को हम पास्ट में बोले, हम कई बार बोलते हैं ना कि यार तुझे ना ऐसा करना चाहिए था, अगर तू ऐसा कर लेता तो तेरे को जॉब मिल जाती. हम कई बार शुड का यूज करते हैं इस फॉर्म में, तो वहां पे हम यूज करते हैं शुड हैव के साथ वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म.
Okay.
जैसे
For
कि आई हैव अ बुक, I have a book. If I
Okay.
tell you, means तुम्हें ये किताब पढ़नी चाहिए, कैसे
You
होगा?
should you किताब पढ़नी चाहिए. You should have read
No.
read.
अभी अभी मैं कह रही हूँ तुम्हें ये किताब पढ़नी चाहिए.
You should have read book.
अभी के लिए हम प्रेजेंट के लिए अभी बोल रहे हैं, हम पास्ट के लिए नहीं बोल रहे.
Okay, you should read book.
हाँ, you should
Yeah.
read a book. Okay? अभी हम बोले किसी को कि यार तुझे ये किताब पढ़नी चाहिए थी, you should have read.
Read the book.
Yeah, समझ आया डिफरेंस
Yeah.
बिटवीन should have वर्ब की
And
थर्ड फॉर्म और should के बीच में.
yeah, correct. Yeah, I now understand.
और नेक्स्ट है, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया शुड बी, तुम्हें वहां होना चाहिए. ठीक है, अगर हम इसी चीज को हम पास्ट में बोले कि तुम्हें यार 10 साल पहले स्कूल में होना चाहिए था, यहाँ पे होना चाहिए था, वहां पे होना चाहिए था, हमें स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग बताना है कि उसे कोई जगह पे होना चाहिए था. सेम होगा शुड हैव प्लस वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म, मतलब कि जो हमारा बी है, बी का हमारा बीन हो जाएगा. यू शुड हैव
Okay.
बीन देयर.
Okay.
जैसे कि
Okay.
अभी मैं आपको एग्जांपल दूं कि तुम्हें घर पर होना चाहिए.
You should have been at home.
अभी के लिए, अभी के लिए
You should at home.
यू शुड बी, जब
You
जहाँ
should.
पे हाँ यू शुड बी एट होम. और इसको अगर हम पास्ट में बोलें, तुम्हें घर पर होना चाहिए था.
Yeah, you should
You should have
you have been at home.
at home. You should have been at home.
Yeah.
मीन्स जब आप इसको लिख के नोट डाउन करोगे ना और तब आप पढ़ोगे, वो आपको बहुत इजी लगेगा. अभी
Yeah,
आपने नोट डाउन नहीं किया ना, दैट्स व्हाई
I
थोड़ा
am
डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है.
yeah, yeah, because this is a good model verb. I think so. Whenever I use this type of sentence like should be, should have, so especially I make mistakes so much.
या नेक्स्ट हमने क्या पढ़ा था? शुड हैव. शुड हैव मीन्स कि तुम्हारे पास कोई चीज होनी चाहिए. यू शुड हैव अ कार, यू शुड हैव अ बुक, यू शुड हैव अ नोटबुक, यू शुड हैव अ फेलो एनिमल, एनीथिंग. अगर हम इसको पास्ट में बोलना हो,
So past I have to use should be. You should be at should be. I have to use should
have. You should have had a car.
be. Means verb V3.